You've built something really awesome, and I don't think enough people are really talking about it. And that is, it's called datanerd.tech. And if you guys haven't checked this out, pause the YouTube video, pause the podcast, and go check out datanerd.tech. We'll have a link in the description down below as well. But can you explain what this datanerd.tech thing is?
Yeah, definitely. So first, what it is, it's an aggregation of job postings to show what are the top skills for data nerds. So data scientists, data engineers, data analysts, business analysts. And so that's what it does. And it shows those top skills, but really it's trying to solve a problem. And so I noticed whenever I got into this content creation and trying to share insights about what top skills to learn. Everybody had like these different skills that they were recommending. Not saying they weren't wrong, but I mean, somebody would be like Excel, SQL, Tableau, and then somebody else would be like Python, Power BI camp. And it's like, we never had any consistency around like, so what is the top skill based on like, we work in data, like, aren't you going to provide some data around what is this top skill? So I was always aggravated by that. And there's no really data out there. If you Stack Overflow does a survey of this for software developers where they share these different type of skills, but that's software developers. We need it for data nerds. So I decided, hey, we're going to go out and do it on ourselves. So I teamed up with this API service called SERP API. They gave me a bunch of free credits and basically built out this pipeline for getting those different job insights on a daily basis for these types of data science roles around the world. And then I run it through a pipeline to extract out all those different skills and then display it in datanerd.tech to show what is the top skills you should be learning based on the job title and also on your location.
Yeah. So you undersold that 100% because what you built is freaking amazing. It's basically, like Luke said, it's basically it's telling you what skills you need to learn in order to get the job that you want. So I'm actually going to pull it up. So those of you guys who are watching either on YouTube or shout out to Spotify with the video podcast will be able to
Oh,
see this right here. But basically, if you guys go to datanerd.tech, it allows you to choose a job title, for instance, data analyst, and then it will go ahead and display what the top skills are for those data analyst positions. And what Luke's done is he's web scraped 261,000 data analyst jobs and seen, what keywords, what tools are mentioned in those job descriptions. So it's really like a data-driven way to actually see what you're supposed to be learning in order to land a job. But it's based off of data, right?
right. And it's all like, probability, right? So obviously SQL, you probably need to learn that as a data analyst as the number one skill. And I'm sure Avery can say, okay, that's the top skill he's probably used as well. So